fully aware that my hair is a mess. It needs tidying. Hi. Ew. Welcome back, riceballs. I've seen people do this video before, and it's basically where they ask their viewers to send in like confessions or secrets or stories for them to read out. So I was like, people who follow me have probably done some insane things. So I posted a Google form yesterday morning. I'm kind of scared of some of you now. Also, I have just noticed, because the camera is mirrored, that there it is, that picture, the eyes are like super uneven. Don't focus on that. Just like pretend that's not there. The form is still up. I'll put a link in the description as well, so you can fill out more responses if you want, because I feel like this would work as a series. Let's start with the first one. This person's confession is that they're gay.
And heaven knows I'm
Gay. With like a sad emoji. Oh, they said to make it really dramatic and sad. Oh my.
Oh no.
I don't think that's a surprise to anyone. Like, if anything, I would be quite confused if you weren't some kind of variety of queer.
I do like Roy, but I'm not curious.
And you knew about me. You know, you're welcome, obviously, but like...
I certainly didn't expect to see that.
How did you get here? I had the option of staying anonymous or not, but I'm stupid and didn't like leave an actual thing to say their name or like the credit in the video. So some people who chose not to stay anonymous said their name and some didn't. So if you didn't want to stay anonymous during the story and you didn't add it in the notes, that's my fault. But if you want credit, then just like, I don't know, send me a message or something. I once, when I was 12, played strip poker with a bunch of my friends because we just learned how to play poker, and strip poker sounded fun. But we layered a ton of clothes on ourselves so that we wouldn't need to get naked. I don't really see the point, but I'm glad you didn't actually do that when you were 12, because that would be
stupid.
This was from Charlie, or Belial?
Wash my belly!
I'm sorry. Official or fickle on Tumblr. Third is, I ate grass when I was little. I once ate fish feed. Or one sentence with no punctuation.
Pound and a half of ground buns.
I mean, the grass is one thing, but like fish feed. I mean, did it taste good? Like, what? What is fish feed? Is it like vegetables? Fish are kind of like sea rats, if you think about it. Yeah, plants. They wish to stay anonymous, which I don't blame them, because I don't think I would want the whole world to know that I ate fish feed once. That's a lie. I probably would tell everyone.
Sorry, did that sound like words?
They didn't want to stay anonymous, but I didn't get a name, so I'm just gonna call them Ankle Anderson. It's not necessary. I once faked an ankle injury when I was on a run because I didn't want to run anymore and wanted to get out of training. Kicked around the mud and dirt and speared it on myself and everything. Called my dad and he was like, oh my god. Faked pain for a day, and then he went and took 6 hours out of his day to hire me crutches, and I fake used them for a whole day at school. I even punched myself in the leg to create swelling. Bro, I hated my sport a lot. I don't know the relationship between you and your father, but that seems incredibly mean to him. I mean, I don't feel like someone who would do something like that probably has the best relationship with their parents. Then their note was, okay, for the record, turns out my sport was driving a lot of my depression at the time, so I quit because my psych told me to. You could have just done that, to be honest. There's probably more to the story that meant that they couldn't actually just quit, but like, you know. This is from someone who wanted to stay anonymous. There is this pool billiard. I know what pool is. We call it pool here too.
Good
gracious, Meredith. Where's my tea and crumpets? Hurry.
I think. Club advertising on the side of a mall where I live. It's just a woman in a suit with cleavage showing who is like leaning over the table, and I think she got one knee on the table and she's holding the pool stick and doing the stare at the camera. Well, that's not a very effective way of playing pool. Yes, basically at like 14 I found that unreasonably attractive. Ew. When I said confessions I meant like eating fish feed and faking ankle injuries. So when I was left alone in the car in the parking lot one day with full view of that ad, well, you can fill in the blanks. I need an adult, I need an adult. And then the note was talking about Twitter posts, but I don't have Twitter. And I'm kind of scared to look, so... Confession 6. You're amazing and I love you. / platonic or positive, I can never really tell which. Hope you're having an amazing day. And I'm doing good, thank you. That's very sweet, whoever left that. I made keys this morning, so I'm having a pretty good day. The last confession I got was, I eated paper when I was younger. It tasted good though. And they wished to remain anonymous and left no notes. That was all the confessions. Some were funny, some were concerning, some were disturbing, in my opinion. I'm now realizing that I've been off center this entire video. Thanks for watching. I have more content coming, more things coming.
My buns.
That's it. Okay, bye. Weird, but okay.